going on? My name is Louis, and God bless every single one of you. Today is April 9, 2024, and welcome to the Grand Supreme News channel. Alright guys, so we have some urgent information coming out. If you can, please share this video. And once again, more signs in the heavens. This one here, you have NASA reporting a surfboard-shaped flying object filmed speeding around the moon. By NASA's lunar orbiter. Alright, so once again guys, today has been a lot of all these updates. I just posted a video of one individual in Texas. He shared something that he captured, a flying object over in Texas during the solar eclipse. Alright, and there's been a lot more information coming out. The sleeping giant have released cloud devices into the Earth atmosphere. Thank you so much, Sleeping Giant, for that. And those cloud devices will stay in the sky for like several days. Alright, so again, they basically launched the operation without letting us know. And then you have this one here, strange events going on the moon. Now I truly apologize if this video is buffering. Okay, so it's basically this article here. This article is really notorious for slowing down my computer. So as long as you guys can hear me, that's the most important thing. And once again, I truly apologize if it's buffering. All right, so let's see what's going on here, guys. So the object and NASA's orbiter were moving past each other at about 7,000 miles per hour. Okay, so it looks like a blur, but NASA scientists quickly figure out what they had caught. All right, so we're gonna see what's going on here. So it says, once again, South K lunar orbiter sends back stunning photos. Okay, so we're not gonna go to that one, but let's see what's going on here. All right, so if you can, please share the video. NASA's lunar orbit was investigating the moon. The moon, not the planet, but the moon, when it captured a surfboard-shaped UFO whiz by the surface. Now, the photo taken by the Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter showed a long, narrow, and apparently flat object in a few shots. The question is, was it which side of the moon, though? Which side of the moon? Because you had the sun right in front of the moon, and then in the other side, the moon right in front of the earth. So which side was it? Hold on, look at this. Look at this picture. So is that the object? I'm gonna zoom it in so you guys have a better view. I guess it's this part right here. Don't look at this one here, but I guess it's this part right here. There's a couple of more pictures here, guys. I got more pictures I want to show you. Alright, let's go back up here really quick. Man, that culvert looks good. Alright, so it says here, why some have speculated the sighting was nothing more than a digital artifact. Okay. Others were sure NASA had captured some, you know who, visiting close to our world. Again, they're talking about aliens. Alright, so it says here, but the Sleeping Giant Space Agency later revealed LRO captured Korea's lunar orbiter as it soared just a few miles away. So it's basically, I guess it's not a UFO, it's just another object from another land. I don't know. All right, so let's continue on with this one here, guys. Something strange. They found something. They're still trying to figure out who is this. Is this South Korea? South Korea, is that you? Hold on. I don't think that's South Korea, though. Why does this thing look like the one from the video that that person from Texas? Uh, he, he captured some kind of flying object over Texas during the solar eclipse. It was like that long, and it was going really fast. All right, so that's the one right there, guys. And they still investigating. NASA is still trying to figure out all this here. All right, so again, I'm gonna keep you updated on this story here, but let me go back up here really quick. All right, so I'm just gonna skip that part. Let's see what's going on with this. All right, so it says here, and by the way, my computer is really lagging. I truly apologize, guys. So you have the LRO has been orbiting Earth, Moon, and snapping photos since 2009, when it was NASA's first moon mission in a decade. So it says here, it turns out the craft is on a nearly parallel orbit with Donawai. I think that's how you pronounce the name, which was launched in 2022 by the Korea Aerospace Research Institute. So what do you guys think? Leave comments down below. You think it's just, neighbors passing by? Again, we're talking about US, Korea, India, the bear, Russia, whoever. Or can this be some kind of strange object that all of a sudden the sun just lit up those regions, and boom, we see some invisible stuff being shown into light. All right, so it says here the relative speed of the two objects to one another is a whopping 7,200 miles per hour. So the LRO operation team had to have lightning quick timing to capture it on camera. In the end, Donawai appeared 10 times longer than it really is, hence its surfboard appearance. Even though the LRO camera exposure time was only 0.338 milliseconds, Donawai's immense speed meant that it still only showed up as a blur and stretched beyond recognition. Paul, a professor of planetary science at Washington University in St. Louis, shared a few of LRO images on X. To be clear, Donawai orbiter is not a really thin load of pixels. It's a fairly normal-looking orbiter, he posted. But the terrific speeds involved mean that it is smeared on the LRO camera detector. Donawai was traveling just 5 miles below LRO last week when the images were taken. Over 3 separate encounters, NASA staff snapped photos of the object, each time yielding a surfboard. Donawai is actually a typical uncrewed spacecraft shape, a box in the middle with 2 solar panels on either side. Both Donawai and the LRO are designed to take photos of the moon, capturing images of regions of the moon that are permanently shadowed. Here's another picture. All right, that thing is like flat, like a disc. That thing is, I don't know, guys. Leave comments down below. What do you think? This is like the final picture here, though. All right. It says here in the new set of photos, Donawai is all but unrecognizable. I totally apologize. I totally apologize about the word. Give me a second here, guys. At the same time, I'm trying to look at this video, but again, removing all these advertisements and trying to get some more photos for you guys, and at the same time, just reading this. All right, so it says not only were both spacecraft traveling at thousands of miles an hour, but they were going in opposite direction from each other, adding to the blur effect. And while the LRO is said to orbit the moon indefinitely, Donnerized passes are meant to set the stage for an eventual landing mission on the moon's surface. All right. So, what do you guys think? Leave comments down below. There's all these comments on YouTube, and I can't show you guys for some reason. I get hit really hard when it comes to comments. Um, but give me a second here. Yeah, so you have the Daily Mail. They are reporting this. The New York Post, they're reporting that. Give me a second here. Let me go to the New York Post. Let me see. New York Post. Also, guys, there's been reports coming out from the Rotten Apple. They found certain things, devices, and other very powerful stuff. Grenade. All right, so that was in a Rotten Apple. Give me a second here. Yeah, so you have the New York Post. They be posting a lot of videos. I mean, not a lot of videos, a lot of articles. Give me a second here. Let me see if I could pull this up really quick. If not, then just follow me on Twitter, and I will keep you updated on all this. Okay, here we go. So this is what this is the information they put out. NASA pics capture mysterious surfboard orbiting the moon. All right, so they do have a YouTube channel. Let me just share that in my Twitter page if you guys want to check it out. So once again, a lot of people are saying that some people don't believe it. Other people are saying there's baloney. Again, like I say, guys, I'm just putting out the information. But yeah, strange object appeared on the moon. All right, so again, there's been a lot of these stuff going on. Again, like I say, guys, you know, there's a possibility. Who knows? Maybe it's just man-made objects. There's a lot of stuff going on the moon that we don't know. But again, if you, let's say you go on a rocket ship and, you know, go up there in space, you're going to see our planets is packed, filled with a lot of satellite. You're going to be in shock. So again, that's the reason why we have all this internet stuff. But again, guys, I will keep you updated on this story. Leave comments down below. What do you think? I want to read your comments. Again, this link will be in my Twitter page along with the article. Once again, guys, NASA is putting out the information right after the solar eclipse. Strange stuff is going on, and there will be signs in the sun, the moon, the stars, and in the heavens. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Once again, for those of you that want to give a life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path, and that's the path of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for he's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father but through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.